Hello, 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 welcome back. If you was in the first part of the stream, welcome back. If you just joined, welcome. Last thing we was looking at was this. Trying to solve this problem. Oh, and by the way, who was it who subbed? That was it. 404 network error. I think you subbed right at the end of the stream. Thank you very much, sir. Fatty, thank you 91 months, sir.
I love ham and cheese, please.
Yes, I would like a ham and cheese. Keep up the amazing work.
Thank you, L. Phillips. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's got 102 people in on the way up. Well, with a name like English Crumpet, you deserve a personal welcome. Yeah, I just can't, like, I don't know how to solve this problem. Because on this line, which goes from Chat to Port Lucie to Virginia, on this line, the only place where you get that kind of amount of passengers is northbound on that platform. Like, it's the southbound platform is nearly empty. There's an insane amount on that platform, and then at no other part of the journey is there that many passengers. Oh, Night Gaming, he's dropped another 5. What's your problem? Do you know what's going to happen, Night Gaming? Is you're going to end up taking me saying that and giving it to Abdul, and Abdul will have a soundbite on his stream of me saying, what's your problem? And I've got one of him saying, what's your problem? That's what's going to happen. Thank you for gifting another 5 subs. Why your message get deleted? Oh, I know why. Repeated characters. You need to say to Nutslammer, what's your problem? Harry P, thank you for 14 months. Still catching up with SquirrelPlus, don't want to spoil anything. I don't think... Yeah, fair enough. I understand, Harry. No problem, mate. I was about to say it's not a story mode playthrough, but yeah, you can still have it spoiled. Raptagar, thank you for subbing. Welcome. What's the passenger situation up here, see? On the same line, which is this platform here. Nobody, just... nobody. That looks like an old train. Yeah, 25 years. And it's still turning over a fortune. Amazing. They've got quite a complicated little network going on here. Yikes, look how many buses we've got. And we still can't shift all the bodies. That's insane. Well, you used to see people queuing like that for a bus. Not anymore. Skogstapan, thank you for 2 months. Rub and White, thank you for almost 3 years. Virginia Tools. Got multiple problems going on here. Tools are going low, which is kind of the wrong place now. They need to go probably about here. Let's do that. Who's dropping subs? Towel. Towel, thank you very much for dropping another 5 subs. Place the train with the plane for a packed line. Will it help? It's only a small hop. If you got a sub from Night Gaming or Tower, please give him a thank you, guys. And thanks for the squirrel gifts. Let me just quickly fix the Virginia Tools thing to go here instead of here. And then let's put a few more vehicles. More tools. My nose is itching. I'm thinking of... I was going to think about putting a tram in there instead, but... we could do it. Could do it. Just not enough capacity on this line, I can see. And we've already got a ton of buses. It's not really making a dent. Other variant for the pack line is more trains, faster trains, less capacity. My concern is that whatever we do, we'll just end up losing money. Because it'll make a lot of money on that section, and then it's got another, like, 1, 2, 3 sections to do. And there's just not enough people on it. That's my concern. I'm just going to tramify all the routes past here. Yikes. That town has spread out so much. Test it and see if it turns into profit. What, as in put more trains on the line? Or bigger trains? Like multiple bus routes going on here. Quite a complex setup, this town. Yeah, I've already checked it, Mickey. It's not a bus problem, I don't think. We'll see. We're gonna sort this out first. We'll get all these on trams. That'll just improve the circulation here, and then we'll take it from there, I think. Amasaki, thank you for 4 months. Elf Phillips, I have these bits in my account. Let's put them to good use. Thank you very much. I tested to see what will happen if a distance of 500 meters I put 800 meter train with 300 meter stops. Almost instant delivery. What is it? Well, the train just left and stopped. That's hacks. There. Put a depot over here. Oh no, that's a train depot. Crikey, look at that. It's been surrounded. I'm sure they won't mind if we just destroy their expensive building. See, they didn't mind a bit. You might buy this game. It's a very good game. Okay, let's get super fast, super big trams going around the place. Anti-clockwise. Okay. Okay, that's 2 of the lines here. There are many more. We've got a bus support thing going on. Better let them kind of join the system a bit first. That's a heck of a traffic jam. What's going on? I think we've got gridlock. Is this what happens when you don't put traffic lights? You end up with a collision. You put the lights back on, then mystically it all starts working. Interesting.
I told a joke to my buddy and he died laughing. I've committed manslaughter.
Thank you, this URL. Are we going there again? Are we really? I'll be good. Thank you. Please do. God, this is like property, bro. I gotta wait for them to leave so I can get some more in. Hey James, welcome back. This junction's horrendous. The problem is that the default roads are... The tram shares the same part of the road as the car, so you don't really get any benefit. Like, there's no... Like a bus lane will give you in a separate lane, this won't do anything. Whoa. That's really cool. Wait, did that just get shrunk to a smaller one? I'm sure that used to be bigger. Supply rating 0%. Is that because we're not providing tools? Oh my god. What is going on with the tools? Our commercial district is despawning because there's no tools coming in. $102 out of 108, and there's none left. We're taking all of them. How did the tools get here again? Get flown in. Hang on, how did the tools get here? This looks like transportation issues. It's got supply, but it says only 60% are getting moved. Which is curious. Wow, we just hit 10 billion. $10 billion. Got capacity of 108. The road isn't blocked. This is weird. Maybe we're just going to split it. Maybe the loading time is just too long. Put more trucks on and see what happens. Oh my. Holy roadblock, Batman, look at this. I reckon the reason we're not moving stuff properly is because we can't distribute it in the city, because the city's just like suffering quite badly. Yeah, there you go. That's the issue. The tools are getting here. They're just not making it into town. Because of all this kind of shenanigan. Yeah, I think they are going to the right place, because I'm pretty certain that I fixed that a minute ago. I set it to here. So they're definitely... It's got a really good surrounding of tool demand. But I just don't think the trucks can get here. I think there's just too much going on. There's too much traffic. At a guess, the trucks are probably going to try and like jump through that road, just get stuck. I think we need like a major artery through the city. Which means very expensive destruction of housing, of city, of high-rise. No, I'm not complaining, Venner, because I like having the extra challenge. I think maybe this road here should have a bus route on it, just so the trucks can go that way. Maybe like one down there somewhere. So look at the cost of that. 2 buildings will be removed. 5 will be moved. 1.6 million. Look at that. Well, we could make a direct point-to-point, but meh. That's $1 million. That's 1.2 million. $500,000. 1 million. 6.5 million. We can afford it. I don't think we'll be able to do these. No worries, senseless. Right, now my question is, will the trucks automatically take that road because that's the best road? Or will they still herp-a-derp their way through the city? A lot of traffic coming in on this road. What the heck? What are they all doing? All of our vehicles are getting snarled up in this. Virginia Conmat. That's what it is. And where are they heading to? There. Okay, so that route will help them. Construction not possible. We're just going to have to take the hit. Beachfront property. Yeah, you can set waypoints for vehicles, yes. 2.6 million. Look at that. Okay. Hopefully that will help our own vehicles get around. No, because why would you use the bus lane? when you can. Why would you not use it? Amazing. Yeah, they're supposed to use the bus lane. There you go. I think they've just not realised it exists yet. I don't think they were expecting the bus lane to appear while they were driving along the road, which is fair enough. Right, they need to see the route that they're taking. It looks like that truck comes out here with tools, goes along the way that he should, but on the return journey, doesn't. Oh no, he does. Yeah, he does. What's that one then? What's that blue dot? No, he doesn't. He doesn't go the way he should. Not coming back anyway. There you go. He is now. So it looks like you can steer the AI by the kinds of roads that you put down. Because that blue route now goes back that way. Right, let's get rid of these buses. Vehicles. Let's go with 12. Alright. That should all be running on trams. Now we can focus on this line. I got you hooked on it. How you doing, mate? It is, honestly, it's a kind of game you can just, you just get really into it. It's so much fun. Good afternoon, Lego. Right, 5 vehicles. Stick some more trams in there. So we'll go with this Virginia bus to port thing. Let's try 6 trams on that. See how we get on. You picked up the GRN map. Yeah, I just made my own. Made my own map just by going through some settings. I'm quite pleased with how it came out. I like the... I wanted to have some sea so that we could do boats and things. Equally, it would have been nice to have more land for the trains, but if you fragment it with water like this, it definitely makes it harder. I might go for a super big map though next time. I think we went for large and you can go really, really big. It would have been nice to get some highly profitable aircraft runs, like going really long distances. That would have been cool. There's the gridlock. See, this road is a big issue. I think we're going to have to bite the bullet on this road. It's far too significant to leave it like that. I think what we're going to have to do is destroy this. Upgrade that road. And then put it back, which is going to destroy some of this as well. But it's just... there's too much happening down that road. Look. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Matty. It would be nice if you could do that. Lego, I think of 7 months. I may have to get this game at some point. Wait for a Steam sale or have a look on... I think last week it was on sale at a couple of places, I think. You can do the one-way thing, but it... I mean, even Skylands gets a bit weird when you start doing too many one-way systems. $97 passengers on that. Those trams will pick it up. That's just gridlock. Need these trams to spread out a bit. You do a train line between Ports and Fontana. Here to here. You could have a big bridge though. It does have a, like, the thing is, if you build that, you then have other issues, because then all your other lines start to change capacity because people take this. So you can make one line and then it makes another line unprofitable. Yeah, I don't want to remove all the buses. I'll let the trams spread out a bit and then remove the buses. Which is what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the trams to spread out and then I can change this. Get rid of the buses. I think now is probably as good a time as any. Right. Oh, guess what? Doyle wants to come in. Say hi. He's not said hi for a while, have you? Yeah. There you go. I think he's a bit bored. I don't think he knows what to do with himself today. I think it's because Mrs. Squirrel's got visitors around. He always feels a bit displaced. Yo. High five. Looking a bit scruffy, Doyle. You see how dirty his paws are because he keeps licking them, don't you? Don't you, pal? Make yourself comfortable, Doyle. You have your passenger cargo hub as one place. Yeah, I mean, it's easy initially to do it that way, but it's later on you start to suffer, I think. That is an interchange, blimey. Right, how many buildings can we remove? If we put it here, it'll cost $730,000. If we put it here, it'll cost 800. 600. I like this, going down. I swore I had it on 400 at one point. There you go. Oh, it's just no way around it. Consider building the station sideways and build 2 exits. Wait, 2 exits? When you say sideways, do you mean like that? Is that what you're thinking? Why are you thinking that? What if I put it like this? Absolutely destroying the place. Look at this. Right. Okay, that's what it thinks about that. Well, that was a fairly significant change. Once this is all built back, it'll be fine. Look at all these people. TJ Mexus, thank you for subbing. Welcome. Okay, Candace, thank you for your new badge hype. Right. Let's sort out the bus situation. Six trams on each line. Is that enough? Don't know. How many more bus lines were there here? We upgraded them to that one. That's train. Okay, I think that's all the buses out of the town. Yikes, look how many... Man, you just dropped in a load of trams. Oh my god. Okay, we're about to hit the destruct button again. We're gonna have to loop these around. Let's see, right. We'll start off with that. I mean, if you come down here now, it's going to cost a fortune to put that big line back in. But that's what it needs. See, 9 buildings get removed. That is really painful. They're not going to use it by default. We're going to have to waypoint them through. Right, so we want... This is Virginia Beach. Halt. Why is he even showing that? I don't get why it's showing this. I can't see it. I've got visibility ticked. Only show lines that are visible in the main menu, in the main view. You can't see that line. Do you know how much the population has decreased? I don't know, Ethan, but it'll bounce back, I'm sure. So after you come out of there... do that. It doesn't help Smurf in my experience. Oh god, we've got some kind of gridlock. Hang on. How do we fix this? Nothing's working. I need somebody to move. There we go. There we go. There's movement. The trucks will go around twice. Oh yeah, why are they doing that? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, we'll have the trucks do that. It's good spot. It is weird the way it works, but yeah, that'll do. I have a lot of stuff here. We need to give this chance to flush through. All those road changes will help things to get around better. We need to give it time. Mr. Kenko, thank you for 44 months. D-Dog, thank you for 3 years. I'll just give it a minute. It'll be fine, Biff. Smithy, thank you for 47 months. They'll get going in a minute. What's going on here? Tram tracks. If only TFT had overhead tram lines. There's shenanigans going on here. Feels like it's looping. It's going that way. Is it because of Sycamore Street? It's so hard to visualize what's going on. It's coming around that way, I can see that. But then is it going that way? I don't know. MT, thank you for 2 months. Beric, how you doing? Let me just make that a weird color so I can see it. Okay. So after Hillcrest, you're trying to get back to South Street, which is here. So if you went there, Streets. Where's Hill Street? Oh, there it is. Junior Beach. Okay, that seems okay. Okay, net result of that is we've got more passengers here now, which is going to help that line immensely. Innova, thank you, 22 months. I'm surprised that the roads and bus lanes also have some gridlock. I mean, it's inevitable with a city this size, but... Okay. Starting to chunk through that now. Nice, it's looking better already. We're getting through it. And there's just so many people here now. So I reckon we've got a chance of fixing this line now because we've got people here and people here. Your other tram platforms not being used. Why not get one of the tram lines to use them? I can't find any fault in that logic. The only issue is, I think, what they'll do is they'll come in, they'll turn around and go there, and then turn around and go there. So we might just have them not waypoint. So if we say to that one, go here. Yeah, you see that? So for them, we get rid of the waypoint, and they go back out that way. KC, thanks for 41. You're sitting in T-minus 113 days until your wedding. Almost all set minus wedding and honeymoon payments, of course. In the meantime, Jeff Bezos still allows me to report to the nut house. My God, the planning you're doing is unbelievable. So it's doing every 3 minutes. So, what train do we use instead? The running costs on that train are $10 million. I think I'd like to find something a bit smaller, a bit cheaper, but more frequent. Do it that way. How big was that? That was the... Is that the speed dancer, isn't it? That one. It's a 240k train, but it never gets to 240k anyway. It's not long enough. See, that train does 240, but it never gets beyond 200. Costs 9 million a year to run. This one costs 3 million a year to run. Has 25% less capacity and loads at half the speed. But it's probably a much more frequent service. You could remove 3 wagons and add them to 2 engines. I still think the cost is going to be very, very high. Pandemic made us plan a ton ahead of time because 2020 weddings events got pushed and everything is basically occupied. Yeah. Yep. So what about these? These only go 160. 4 times loading speed. What's the running cost? 20 times loading speed? Whoa. There's 160 Ks. It's a 4-car set with 120 capacity. Jeez. Why do you watch the multiple compositions? What do you mean? I like these. I like multiple unit trains. They're cool. That top speed's not amazing though. I love that loading speed. 20 times. Um, 3.7 million a year. That's hard to beat. Don't know, do we go for a slightly higher top speed? Or insane load time? It'll do. I think we'll try it. Let's give it a bash. 54 million, let's go. I'm curious to see what they operate like. Oh man, that sounds wicked, I'm not gonna lie. It's a brilliant view. We've even got a dash and everything in this one. Train Sim World, eat your heart out. We've got about a skybox. It's pretty nippy actually. He got up to speed really, really quickly. Doing 150. There you go, top speed. Can't grumble at that. It's got a very good power to weight ratio. Like how you get the door beepers that are still going when the train leaves. They look pretty good as well, I like it. How do you make money, especially at the start? The best thing to do is, like, watch what I did at the start of the stream, because there's some very, very careful decision making. But generally speaking, cargo is your friend. Simple cargo, like oil to gas delivered. Just a really simple industry that you can scale quite easily. And stay well away from logs and lumber and any kind of complex chain like tools and goods. Just stay away from that. And as the town builds, get your passenger line going. I like this train, you know. This thing absolutely flies. That loading speed is just so good. Because it can do such a good loading speed, it can like be really frequent. Findog, thank you for 2 months. I wonder if we're starting to take a dent out of this yet. $4.85. Oh look, we're already making more money than we used to. And the frequency's better. Down from, what was it, 3 minutes? It's not quite regular enough. There's so many passengers, man. There's like 460 there. Or 46 up here. God. It's just a crazy amount of passengers. How many trams do we need to stick on this line? Okay, that looks a bit weird. I think we can do better than that. What? Oh, I just did the wrong one, I think. Oh, because if it goes that way, it can't get back. It's better. Yeah, just need to put some track back. "37-second frequency, we still can't keep up." We've got it down to 100 seconds. I love the audio on that train. It's amazing. Why don't you route trucks on the other side? Because what would happen is they come in and then they come to the loading platform and then they would then loop back that way in order to leave that way. So we just have them do a loop. It's just to do with the game, the way the game works. See you later, Ivan. There you go. I'm making a lot better money. Okay, I think that's Virginia sorted out. That took a lot of effort. How's the whole goods situation? Not getting enough steel. Look how much plastic they've got. 10,000 units. What? Have they got like boxes of Lego or something? So the steel supply is an issue here. We can't scale the goods up. We're not getting enough steel. I don't think... Is it down to the trucks or are we just capped out on this? Okay, it's coal. Coal's the issue. It's a lot of Warhammer bits, yeah. So why is the coal not getting there? Probably traffic again. There's coal, there's coal. 62%, 69%. Are they getting stuck on the way in? Nope. They're loading on different platforms. Okay, so what's the issue? We need bigger dump trucks? More of them? .38 capacity, 5 times loading speed. That's the biggest we can do. Is it complicated to get into? You kind of learn it bit by bit. You play the game. There's like a tutorial. There's some campaign you can do, but it doesn't really teach you very much. Why do you unload in the station instead of unloading thingy? Okay, I need more English. What does that mean? Yeah, there's a learning curve. You know, you could probably watch some YouTube videos or watch some squirrel streams and learn that way. Just saying. But there's, you know, there's no way around it. This game has its own idiosyncrasies and things that you need to learn. But that doesn't mean to say you can't enjoy the game. But you will probably be wondering, how do I do this? How do I fix that? Why is this doing this? You'll get used to it. The unloading stop instead of the station. Because that factory would not be in range of this station. The coal is being brought to here. Or are you saying put steel here? Are you saying that we should move the steel here instead? And then bang it off that way? Instead of trucking it there. The unloading of coal can be done miles away from the factory. How exactly? See, like that wouldn't... If we unload coal there, it won't be caught by the factory. If we unload coal there, it would. I feel like you know a trick that I don't know about. Test the range of the loading station, not the full capacity stations. Oh. If I knew what that meant, I would. Oh, you mean one of the little... You mean one of these? So you mean like unload it here instead? Is that what you mean? So we don't have to go quite as far? How does that help us exactly? How does that help? No clogging, faster depositing, no spinning in the station. Alright, we'll try it then. Take them off a separate branch road this way. That's that one. You kind of wanted a different drop point, don't you, for the ore? Like, otherwise they'll be dropping at the same location. So if we do that... No, you scumbag. That one specifically. Why is this called Independence Bus Tram Station number 1 when it's clearly an ore mining factory? Wait, what? As if game. That's so weird. Okay. Let's see what happens. Huh. We have a big queue of trucks. Allows you to use more trucks. Why? Because it's quicker than going into a depot, you mean? I guess, as long as you use bus lanes. Because the problem is, if you do this in the wrong place, like if we have buses going this way, they're going to get stuck behind unloading trucks. So I think you have to kind of make good decisions about where to do that. Right, the coal's coming in a bit better. See vehicles getting stuck here. Oh, that's why that ore isn't working very well. They're supposed to be going this way. I think I must have broken the waypoint. They're meant to do what the? Can they not get to that? Well, if I did remove the waypoint, it's not working. Something not right. Oh, that's because it go... you see? You see, that worked when they were going to the depot, but now they go in here. It's shorter to go that way. That's why they've all re-queued themselves that way. Cause and effect. Hmm. No, it's fine. Sub Show, you still raised a perfectly valid suggestion. I think all we need to do to fix it is probably just upgrade this road. We just need these trucks to realise they can use the bus line now. This is an insane amount of traffic. Look at it. Did you see they announced a Frostpunk 2? I did not see that, no. When's that due out? I never even played all the DLC of Frostpunk, though. No date yet, fair enough. That's a hard game, Frostpunk, it really is. It's a very hard game. Really tough challenge when that winter really kicks in. Alright, this is doing a little bit better. We've got some coal coming in. We're starting to smash out the steel. We bought it for 75% off. Wasn't it on free on Epic at one point? Oh, it is. The thing is, Havocs, the game, if you think about the gameplay, what it does is it kind of offers you an out in the, you know, the, what do they call it now? When you're setting, like, your policies about how you want to deal with injuries, how you want to deal with children left out in the snow, how you want to deal with the dead, what kind of martial law you want to impose. Every time you can kind of make it easier by tightening your grip on the town, which is why I kind of stopped short of the full kind of military dictatorship, because it does make it easy if you do that. Like, you can, yeah, exactly. It's down to your own personal standards of what you're willing to accept, and I like that. It gives you that really interesting choice of morals, and as well as being just difficult anyway because of the cold and stuff. And then obviously if you want it to be really difficult, you can crank up the difficulty level, which just makes it even colder. You know, what losses are acceptable to you personally? Is it okay to send a search party out knowing that the party might die, or you might save some children? Or if you just say yes to everybody knocking on the door, it might overload your city's food supply and then everybody starts dying. It's those really hard choices.